Well guys, just got food for the boat today. I am down here in Richmond, Virginia. Well, I'm on 85 now, so I'm a little south of Richmond. I'm about an hour away from Lake Gaston. That's right, heading to Gaston. Got the day off work today and heading south. My boat's not quite ready yet, so just taking the kayak for a weekend trip. Not much going on this weekend. Unfortunately, we have a lot of weather coming in at home, and not that I don't mind fishing in cold weather. It's just, I don't know, I want to fish something different. I'm kind of sick of throwing the jerkbait around. I want to see something different, maybe get a bite on mag draft or something like that, which that bite's coming. You know, eventually we'll catch those up, you know, those fish up home on the mag draft and, you know, crank baits and spinner baits. But I don't know, I just wanted to try something different. Kind of, you know, I'm getting into this kayak thing, and there's tournaments on big lakes, which kind of like intimidates me. Gaston's not a super big lake, but it's still, you can't get around the whole thing in a kayak. You got to kind of pick and choose where you go. So wanted to kind of just, you know, put myself outside my comfort zone, go to a lake that I don't know very well. Only ever been here twice. Both times caught fish. I mean, the lake has spotted bass in it, and it has some good largemouth in it too. I mean, don't know it at all, just did a lot of homework on Google Maps, kind of have a game plan laid out. Hopefully we can go figure them out. Thanks for watching, and wish me luck. Well boys, here we are. If you haven't seen my kayak yet, this is her. I'm liking it. Phone, wallet. Alrighty. Make sure the fish finder turns on. Now I did forget one thing. I typically run my bass boat, and I have my mapping card at my console unit. Well, this is the graph off the front of the boat. Well, I forgot my mapping chip, so that kind of sucks. Not like we can run around the lake anyhow. Dang it, I just freaking missed one on a mag draft. Must have been a little spot or something. Finally got one. There we go. Boom. Took long enough. Got me one on a jig. Just fishing this old marina. I wonder if this fish is just staged up, ready to go into this pocket. I said I really like the way this looked in here. Oh man, I don't know what to do now. Well, maybe we'll come back later. Boom. Just missed one. Dang it. This one on chatterbait out here on this flat point. Well, dude, that's a mega bass. Look at that. Fishing might suck right now. I haven't figured anything out, or I'm not around anything. But I just found a freaking mega bass. That's pretty sweet right there. Catch of the day so far. $25 crankbait. Finally, going on a jerk. Yeah, good spot. There, guys. Let's practice getting a picture of them. Good one. I got a fish. He is a rat, but I'll take him because this has been sucking. Third one. I've been here for I don't know how many hours. I got here at 8. It is almost 1. So 5 hours, 3 fish, and this one's not even a keeper, but nice to know something wants to tug on the line. I like the way this dock looks. There's one. Told you I like the way that dock looked. Man, I thought it was a little one at first. Now I'm not too sure. It's a little one. Trying out my new net. Oh, that's a spot. Oh, spotted bass. We got a spot. We got a spot. Back-to-back docks. What the hell's up with that? Maybe they're starting to bite. Maybe it's just a time of day thing. Maybe it's just a time of day thing. I just said I like the way that dock looks. Yeah. So I decided to make a move back over to that marina where I caught the first one. I just feel like there could be a group of decent fish sitting in there waiting to move up to the back of that pocket to spawn. See if I'm right. Finally had a bite. Lost that one. Same, this little marina I caught that first one off of. That was a big one. Another bite. Broke them off. Well guys, wind was blowing me into this dock, so I dropped the anchor so I could pick it apart, and one grabbed it, had me wrapped around that pole, and now he's scaring the whole freaking thing. Been a rough day. Only caught 4. Had some misfortune there in that marina. You know, when you're kayak fishing, you're kind of, you know, when the bite's tough and you don't feel like you're around them. Get a bite, you better, you know, better capitalize. Still getting used to the kayak. I was messing around with the anchor when the one bit. Took it around a pole. I set the hook. He had me around the pole. Just, you know, it was a big one and freaking seesawed and cut me off. And then the other one, I was kind of reaching for the GoPro, turning it on, and you know, grabbing the net, and wasn't 100% sure how to fight it in this kayak, and come up and spit my jig. So bite's been tough, and can't afford to lose them, that's for sure. So we're gonna fish these couple docks. You know, it's supposed to rain here any minute, but it's not looking too bad, so might keep fishing. Holy crap. Come running right at me. Well guys, I'm gonna call quits. It's getting dark out really quick. No sense of getting wet. Hopefully I can make it back to the ramp before it starts raining. Wow guys, what a tough day. I'm an optimistic type of person when it comes to fishing. I always think I'm gonna go out there and have high expectations, and you know what, I had 8 bites today out of a kayak, being very, I don't know what the right word is, you know, can't go anywhere. Like, you're stuck where you picked to go, and if there's just not a lot of fish around you, it is what it is. The water was pretty dirty. It cleared up as I got out of that creek. Unfortunately, I had to turn around and start making my way back to the truck. That's where I caught that big spot. So I'm actually just making a long ride around the lake, trying to find some a creek with some clearer water, but actually the creeks I've looked at so far are actually dirtier than the one I was in today. There's not a whole lot of boat ramps on this lake, so I kind of don't know. Trying to figure out what to do. I'm gonna check one more boat ramp, see what the water color is in there, and go from there. Then study the map when I get back and try to figure out what to do tomorrow. If I want to go to a different creek that has even dirtier water in it,
turn left onto Myers Estates Road.
You know, try to find something I didn't really scout. That's right now I'm just scouting around. So hopefully we do better tomorrow. See you there.